Hi guys, how's it going? This is Teacher Aldea. In this video, we're going to talk about adverbs of frequency. But before we do that, let's just review what is an adverb. Can you remember from last year? An adverb tells you how an action is done. So one more time, an adverb tells you how an action is done. So if I have a sentence that reads, I eat pizza, there are no adverbs in this sentence. I have a subject, I, a verb, eat, and an object. I eat what? I eat pizza. But I can add an adverb to tell me how I am eating the pizza. I eat pizza slowly. I eat pizza quickly. If I am very hungry, I will eat it quickly. I eat pizza happily because I love pizza. So when I am eating pizza, I am happy. Okay, so are we remembering a little bit more now? Slowly, quickly, and happily tell me how I did the action. How did I eat the pizza? Okay, now adverbs of frequency. They tell us how much or how many times the action is done. And it looks like this. If we do something 100% of the time, then we use the word always. If we do something maybe 75% of the time, we will not say always, we will say often or often. Some people don't say the T and some people do in English. Both are correct. It just depends on where you're from and how you learn the word. So you can say often or often. Okay? Moving on, if we only do something half of the time or 50%, then we say sometimes. 10% means not a lot of times we do it. We will say rarely. And if we do something 0 times, then it is never. Okay? So these are some adverbs of frequency that tell us how much or how many times we do something. And there are other ones, but let's just keep with these 5 ones for now. In a conversation, let's see what that looks like. Hey, there is a cool coffee shop in my neighborhood. Do you like to drink coffee? Yes. I love drinking coffee. It is so yummy. Cool. How often do you drink coffee? I drink coffee every morning. Yes, you know that. So, how often does Aldea drink coffee? How often? The answer will be Aldea always drinks coffee. Haha, so good. So always means 100% of the time. So every day I drink coffee. So I can say I always drink coffee. Not sometimes. Definitely not never. Here's another question. How often do you eat at the restaurant? So if I answer for me, I would say here. I sometimes eat at the restaurant. So there's my adverb of frequency. How much do I eat at the restaurant? Sometimes. How often do you work out? Oh, well, I work out a lot. Not every day, but often. I work out often. Here's one more example. How often do you teach class 202? Well, I teach class 202 every day. So that would be always. I always teach class 202. How often do I teach class 201? Well, that's never. I never teach class 201. Okay? So in this video, we learned about adverbs of frequency. And how do you ask it is by saying how often. So now I want you to try. I want you to write the answers to these questions. How often do you go hiking? How often do you visit your grandparents? How often do you recycle? And so you're going to use these adverbs of frequency. You can go back and pause it, and you're going to write your answers in your English notebook that I will pick up tomorrow at the start of the day. Okay, class? Thank you very much for listening. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!